distance options menu and edit the piloting
2500.
Concord. Spent. Cancel destination. Concord. 1. 1. 1. 2.
Concord Airport.
7. 6.
Concord Airport information, Quebec 110 Zulu. Wind calm.
7.
Visibility
8.
niner.
Miller Air Park.
Sky condition clear.
9.
Temperature 15.
8.
Dew point 1 tree. Altimeter 29.92. Visual runway 2 in use. Landing and departing runway 20.
request taxi.
Concord
Remaining
ground Boeing
pattern.
Alpha Sierra X-ray
Button.
737 with Quebec request taxi for takeoff, touch and go.
New objective.
Boeing Alpha
prepare to
Sierra
depart
X-ray
to
737 taxi to and halt short of runway 20 using taxiway Alpha.
New subjective.
Contact tower on 134.65 when ready.
Assist with procedures.
Concord ground Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 with Quebec request taxi to the active north departure.
Warning. Taxi.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 taxi to and halt short of runway 20 using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 134.65 when ready.
ATC.
Taxi to and hold short runway 20 via taxiway Alpha Boeing 737.
New objective taxi to edge of the runway. 1 steps. Taxi phase. You now have clearance to enter the taxiway. New sub-objective. Follow. New sub-objective. Stopping. Rudder controls. To steer the aircraft on the ground, use joystick R axis C. Enochville, cancel destination, tur on ND, and/A. Toggle terrain display on ND. Press left click to interact.
Concord Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra
One
X-ray
step.
737 at runway 20
Anti-range.
ready for departure north departure.
Hold left click to lock.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 wind calm north departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Cleared for takeoff runway 20 Boeing 737.
Concord Regional airports. List with core values. Concord Regional 0 min. Spencer. Buffalo. Cancel destination. Concord Regional. Button. Takeoff on runway. 2 steps. New sub-objective. Raise aircraft nose and lift off. Joystick L axis Y. Objective complete, initial climb to 500. Landing gear. Retract landing gear after takeoff.
Concord Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 1,300 feet to land.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 Concord Tower.
Behringer Field.
Altimeter
1
29.9 2 wind calm, make straight in runway 2.
Fly straight in runway 2 Boeing 737. 433 Boeing
Walk
737.
6004.
Boeing 737 radar contact 5 miles southwest of Concord, 3,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
Button. 1. Nearest airport. 1. 1. 2. 7. 7. Landing gear. To retract landing gear after takeoff, press joystick button 7.
Charlotte Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray 737 is 11 miles northeast, 3,800 feet with Quebec to land.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray 737 Charlotte Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm, fly left traffic runway 36 right.
Enter left downwind runway 36 right Boeing 737.
On approach, follow instructions to enter the traffic pattern at the arrival airport. For extra guidance, use the Flight Assistant panel in the toolbar menu or ask ATC for directions.
Charlotte Tower Piedmont 59er 60 heavy 10 miles south inbound ILS runway 36 right approach. Piedmont 59er 60 heavy Charlotte Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach. Charlotte Tower American 418 heavy 10 miles south inbound ILS runway 36 right approach. American 418 heavy Charlotte Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm, cleared ILS runway 36 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach Piedmont 59er 60 heavy. Boeing 737 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on upwind. Wind calm, clear to land runway 36 right.
Cleared to land runway 36 right number 2 Boeing 737.
Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach American 418 heavy. Piedmont 5778 heavy, exit runway when able. American 418 heavy number 3 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm, clear to land runway 36 right. Clear to land runway 36 right number 3 American 418 heavy. Piedmont 5778 heavy, turn next taxiway. Piedmont 59er 75 heavy, go around. Piedmont 59er 75 heavy, contact Atlanta Center on 133.15. Good day. One three decimal 15 Piedmont 59er 75 heavy. Goodbye. Piedmont 5778 heavy, turn next taxiway. Charlotte Tower American 461 heavy 418 Heavy, go around. Cleared ILS runway 36 right, approach American 461 Heavy. Going around American 418 Heavy. American 418 Heavy, contact Charlotte, approach on 128.325. Good day. Piedmont 5778 Heavy, turn next taxiway. 128.325 American 418 Heavy. Goodbye.
Airspeed too high. Reduce speed to 193.
Piedmont 5778 Heavy, turn next taxiway. American 461 Heavy, number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm, cleared to land runway 36 right. Cleared to land runway 36 right, number 2 American 461 Heavy. Charlotte Tower American 2406 Heavy at runway 36 right, ready for departure IFR to Orlando. American 2406 Heavy, hold short runway 36 right. Traffic is flowing on final. Charlotte Tower American 1721 Heavy, 10 miles south inbound ILS runway 36 right, approach. American 1721 Heavy, Charlotte Tower. Altimeter 29.902, wind calm, cleared ILS runway 36 right, approach. Hold short runway 36 right, American 2406 Heavy. Cleared ILS runway 36 right, approach American 1721 Heavy.
Toggle button. Select to adjust setting.
American 461 Heavy, turn next taxiway. American 461 Heavy, contact ground on 131.6. Going to 131.6 American 461 Heavy.
AI control. The aircraft is currently being flown by the AI pilot.
ILS runway 36 right approach. American 418 Heavy Charlotte Tower. Altimeter 29.9 wind calm cleared ILS runway 36 right approach. Cleared ILS runway 36 right approach American 418 Heavy. Charlotte Tower United 145 Heavy ready for departure runway 36 right IFR to Newark. United 145 Heavy hold short runway 36 right.